Hello everyone, it's Isaac Awalshaw. In this video, I'm going to review Module 3, Week 3. This video is for students enrolled in my English 101 W55 and English 101 W68 Fall 2023 semester. I'm going to be reviewing what to expect and your responsibilities. As you can see on the left, you've got the topics that we're going to cover during this week. And on the right, you have the other weekly tasks, reading, assignments, and other responsibilities that you have for the week. There are going to be reading materials for you, and that comes from our course textbook, From Introductions to Conclusions. So FIAW means From Inquiry to Academic Writing. That's the title of our course textbook. So whenever you see FIAW like this on the syllabus or the course calendar, that is in reference to the course textbook. Okay, now you have some videos to watch. This is a supplemental video. You need not look at it, but I recommend that you check it out. It examines the culture of likes, selfie, and self-promotion. You also have a video about the director of the movie, The Social Network. Now, The Social Network, the movie, is what you really need to watch. And I'm going to be going over a few suggestions on how you can approach this. The assignment, of course, for the week is your first essay assignment, the compare and contrast essay. Now, we are going to go over the module, but I want to be sure that you also understand the context. So before you even get to watch the movie, I would suggest that you respond to this discussion board post. It should be easy for you. Now, you should find some time to watch the movie, The Social Network, this week, because it's the basis of the compare and contrast essay. Without watching the movie, you cannot begin the essay. I highly suggest you watch the movie before you attempt to write the essay. Okay, so let's go into our learning modules. So I go into the learning module tab, and then I click on module 3. Let's check out the discussion board prompt, and this is it. So you are going to be responding to this prompt. When you are ready, you click on the discussion board, and there you can post your own thread under the appropriate discussion board topic. If you go into module activities week 3, you can check out this short video, which it's just a preview of the many social media platforms that we have out there. Hopefully you have a favorite from one of them. Now let's go back to discuss the movie, because that's the most important. I have recorded a short tutorial on what to understand about the assignment, and to find out about the assignment, which I highly suggest you do, so that you are aware of what I'm expecting after you watch the movie, you click on the Assignments and Projects tab. Now you click on Compare and Contrast Essay Assignment, and there's the assignment. And you can see a video here, overview of compare and contrast. I have recorded a video, a tutorial, just explaining what you can expect from the assignment. So these are my instructions. I'm not going to go over that here because I already recorded a video explaining what you need to do. But I would emphasize that you pay attention to the platform that you're going to use to watch the video. There's so many of them. You can Google them, Google the movie to find out your options, but I highly suggest you take a look at my recommendations below. That's about what I would say about this assignment, because I have already recorded a tutorial explaining your responsibilities and how to approach it and how to understand it. Let's go back to I'm going to close this up, and let's go back to the course calendar. You will notice that you also have I wanted to also mention that we are going to be writing your first essay in this class. And I know for some of you this may be all new. This may be something you haven't done in years, and some of you maybe you've done some essay writing, but the format is quite different because this is college essay writing. So I highly suggest that after you complete this reading from introductions to conclusions, you can check out the supplementary item I have here. So I recorded some videos on essay writing. I also have some suggestions on how you can, if for those of you in particular who are struggling with starting an essay, I highly suggest you watch this. You check out this folder. It's useful in the writing process. That gives you some overview. Okay, there are 3 of them. A professor at Oakton College recorded this video explaining the writing process, how you can understand it, and how you should approach it. So it touches on the importance of the writing process, the big picture. You also have other ideas such as generating ideas when you're writing, and also the process of drafting, revision, and editing. So if you find essay writing very new, if you need a refresher, I highly encourage you to check these videos. The other videos that I have that I want to also recommend is the one that I took my time to design, the presentation. So it's in a form of video, and in this presentation I talk about essays. I also talk about types of essays. I also talk about persuasion in essays and the various formats in which you can use to persuade your audience. So in the 4th video I examine like 10 different types of essays and provide some samples. So it's quite, the presentation it should be very helpful if you are finding essay writing somewhat challenging. I just try to break it down in the video format. So you've got tons of resources to assist you as you start your first essay in this class. Now there are other supplementary items that I suggest you take a look. When you watch the movie The Social Network, please understand it's a work of art. It's not to be taken literally as the real chronicle of events that happened when Facebook was founded. So I thought this should help you guys in discerning fiction from reality, to be fair to Mark Zuckerberg. Now once you're done checking out those links, you want to look at other supplementary items such as, of course, you're going to be talking about identity. So I highly suggest that you watch this short film. Hopefully you have some thoughts. And I've got another supplementary item on writing an essay, and of course this video about teens and social media, or otherwise what we call likes. So once you've completed all the tasks for week 3, you can start drafting your essay, your first essay, and you got time to complete this. Your first draft isn't due until week 5, so you got a lot of time. One last recommendation I'll make is that when you're watching the movie The Social Network, be sure you take notes, detailed notes, and if for some reason or the other you couldn't remember a specific line, you can always check the transcript, or it's for the movie. I've got it in PDF format and also another one online. So that should help you. You can use Control F to find specific lines that you want when you're writing, especially preparing your first draft. And I hope that should help you. Thank you for watching.